Greetings, Massive and crew. Here we are once again on the action spot, live and direct. This time we are in Slovakia, reporting from the Uprising Festival 2014. My name, Son of Brian, representing for African Live. Here I am once again in the special corner with a special guest, the man named Warrior King, Fitta Warri. You're welcome.
Give thanks. In fact, Fitta Warri, aka Vanguard leader. Yes, Son of Brian. Nice to meet there in flesh.
Rastafari, me know the I is Jamaican, as you know, background wise. The I come from a different background, but we are in Slovakia today. Where the I be is basically?
Well, at the moment, you know, in Cologne, Germany, that's where I'm based at the moment.
And Vanguard Fitta Warri is doing reggae music and traveling worldwide with reggae music. He has a special message. Me know the I way back from generation, and the I has inspired I and I in reggae music same way. But from way back until this time, reggae music has grown so wide. Yeah, we have the dancehall, we have the dub music, we have the different genre of reggae music. Which kind of genre the I represent for the reggae music?
Well, I'm the Vanguard leader, you know, so I represent all. All these genres are like the Vanguard, so I represent all of them as the Fitta Warri. I do dub, I do reggae, I do roots, I sing on hip-hop rhythm, R&B, soul, anything. It's just music and it don't have any borders or boundaries for me, you know. It's just words to instruments, you know. So I represent all genre as the Vanguard leader.
Rastafari, I love that. As the I say, you represent, you know, the different genre of reggae music. But me want to get a bit personal concerning the name Fitta Warri. I have been wondering, you know, what's behind the name, you know, how the name come to the I, you know, basically.
Well, at first I was called Hotter Fire, you know. Right. But then one other guy, you know, he was an artist and he had also the same name, and you know, it was announced over the airwaves that Hotter Fire, you know, is dead. And, you know, my mother sent a telegram to my bigger brother, and I told my bigger brother, let me go and visit Mama and see what Mama want, you know, because the telegram just stated urgent, come urgent. So when I went, you know, and reached in my town called Brownstown, you know, a lot of people who knew me, they say, we heard that you were dead, you know. They stabbed Hotter Fire and killed him, you know, and everybody was like coming to me with the same, you know, sad news. So I decided to change the name, you know, because somebody had the name and died. I don't want a dead name, you know. So I was moving. I was moving with a group of 6 Rastafarian youth, and you know, all of us, you know, try to get Afrocentric while searching for Rastafari, and you know, they start to name each other from African names, and you know, they look at me and say, I am Fitta Warri Asphalt. So I just use the Fitta Warri as a stage name because it fits perfect, you know. It's like a army thing, you know, and you know, I'm a person from ever since I just like army camouflage and trying to find myself daily, you know. I say, this is who I am, I'm Fitta Warri, I represent, you know. Yeah, man.
A true Gideon soldier. Yes, for real, that name is powerful, just like word sound of power. Yes. And me love that for real, you know. Basically, I come from Ghana. And we have a tradition, and same way is the culture, you know, same way. Yeah. And from Monday through to Sunday, we have different names for the days. So I born on Sunday, hence my name Kwesi. Me want to know which day of the week that I born.
Thursday.
So Thursday you must be Yao. So, you know, like tradition goes on, I know that I is true African because me say that I just look like one of my best friends from Ghana same way, you know. So the I must be truly Kojo. But tell me basically, Yao, yes, that's Thursday born, a man, and for female is Yawa or, So, as Yao, Fitta Warri. How long the I been in reggae music business?
Well, it has been in me from ever since I was a youth, you know. Right. But business-wise, no, you know, I recorded my first song in the year 2000 when I won a contest from the radio station called IRFM in Jamaica. They put on a stage show, a talent show down by St. Anne's Bay, Andernet Center, Rastafari and Andernet Center was the name of the location at the time. and I won the contest, and get my chance to record my first single. And that single, the rhythm was also produced by my bigger brother, who is also a musician. He plays bass, So being in the business, from 2000 I was recording professionally, but from ever since I've known myself, I always sing and chant, knock liquor pans and desk in schools, do music from ever since I've known myself, Yeah, man.
True. So that means the music born in the eye and the eye in the music. So you're not straight from right. You're still on track. So as the eye come with a background from Jamaica and I live in a foreign, as the IB is in Germany. I know there have been times due to the laws and the problems of Babylon, like we say. There are times when man, as a Rasta man, have to make some compromises. How has it been for the I living in a foreign land, away from home, and still carry the I roots as a Rasta man, defending the vibes? Or how has it been compromising just to live in a Babylon and make the progression grow? As we see it, same way Bob Marley, them had to come a foreign and hustle just to make a little dime for continue the music business. How is it for the I personally?
Well, first of all, I'm not even a human being like how most people look at it. I'm just words living in a flesh, word living in a body. That's why I do music. And there are always hard times. It doesn't matter where on this earth you reside, There are gonna be some hard times, but the greatest thing for me, I never try to change from who I am. And living in Germany 10 years now, I always remain the same person who I was before. I don't let nothing change me. It doesn't matter how tough and how rough it get. I have strong determination and know that there's a brighter day ahead, And behind the dark cloud lies the silver lining. So sometimes it's the darkest point, but they say the darkest part of the night is when the day is about to light. So, we know there is no giving up, and we always put out good music. So despite the hardship what we face, we know there's a better time coming for us, and we just await it patiently, So we never compromise to the folly, which the system might bring to us to try to let us get weak. We just always have our strong determination and keep focus and move forward, Yes, I.
True, me love that. So the I carrying on as true soldier, even no matter where, even if I get on, we have to broke through with the vibe. So we love it. My lord, you're about to go on stage. Normally we have the artists them after the shows, but this one is a big surprise. Well, you're about to go with the energy and thing. Give us a little bit of what we expecting up on the stage, because I know say a fire go blaze.
Well, just check on my name, Fitta Warri, aka the Vanguard leader. And the Vanguard is the first part of the battalion. When the battalion is marching, the Vanguard is the first part where the strongest and the roughest set of soldiers are, So, I'm the Vanguard leader. And as we were talking earlier on with the genres of reggae music, you're gonna get everything. You're gonna get from the acoustic set, because my guitarist is there. Come in, guitarist. Come show your face.
My lord,
come carry the guitar and come, man.
Come in and share a vibe.
Yeah, man. My guitarist this.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Welcome. What is your name?
Imran or Kodna.
All right, Imran Katna, and I play some. What kind of instrument do I play?
Guitar.
And you.
Now I have an acoustic guitar with me.
All right, so we're expecting some acoustic show up on stage, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be a surprise though. So we're watching her. I have Fitta Warrior. Tell me, I have two words. One is education. The next one is repatriation.
Yeah.
What come to the eye mind concerning these two words? Choose one and just talk about anything.
Well, I talk about education because I know that is the most vital thing right now for the future. And it's all coming from the education. So we have to have education right in our head, and we need to use them to stay focused, leave crime, go to school, try to learn to the best of your ability to become a better man and a better woman. So education is very, very important for every human being, even for your great-grandmother. She needs education about the internet, how to use the internet, social networking to connect, So education is very vital. Yes, I am.
Sure, give thanks for the word sound. Education is really vital. My lord, you have some little message for we. You as Jamaican a musician performing to the massive them. You've known Fitta Warri for long. How long you known the man?
Well, I've known Fitta for pretty much since we were kids. We grew up together. We played cricket, football, everything together. We're from the same place in Jamaica. Yeah.
So, any little message for the massive then, because we're expecting the eye to give away some surprise. So, what's the message like?
Well, the message for the masses is just to, always, even sometimes in life when there's ups and downs, it's just for the massive to be, positive and have a clear mind and know that even though we might have a rough day today, tomorrow will not be the same. After a storm, they say there will be a calm.
Yeah. Sure. Truly, after a storm will surely be a calm. Right now we are experiencing good calm because there has been so many storms out there. Fitta Warri,
yes,
my lord, kindly tell us any agenda for Africa, because I hear so we represent the African life. We want to know if I have some message or some future project for Africa. Really?
Well, first of all, right now Africa need development. I was in Gambia some weeks ago and, I just, from the first moment I just, saw that this place need development. So I'm urging all you people who are having dollars and not putting it to no good use. People in Africa, need support,
True.
You can build a school, build something which will give the youths them education and entertainment also, because there are a lot of talented youths in Africa who just need a little help. So it's useless for a man who is 70 years old having millions and don't know what to do with it. Donate some to some part of Africa, Yeah, man, and, we can have a better future for the children there, because Africa is mama land, and mama come first. So, yeah, man, that's my message.
Yes, mama surely come first, and together we can make it as one. We need that, the African Development Project. People out there, Fitta Warri is ready to contribute. The promoters out there, you know it. Just call, come in, and we're ready to share some good vibes, Yeah, Fitta Warri, your last message to the fans out there, here and abroad.
Well, the fans out there, I just want them to stick to the positive, the cultural music, because this dirty dancehall which I see they are trying to highlight from Jamaica, it won't bring the mentality nowhere good into the future.
Sure.
Listen, Chronics, Protege, Kabaka Pyramid, Exile the Brave, Janine, Kelisa, and all these conscious artists, because word sound is power and a word of power. And what you preach, it can manifest. So be careful of the words what you speak, and be careful of the music which you play unto your children. That's why we embrace culture, music to the fullest.
Sure.
Yeah, man. So be positive, all your fans, and listen to the cultural side of the music, not the slackness. I know it's a balance in life, but we see what this dirty dancehall have brought. Murder, rape, drugs, So we don't need no more of that. So stay positive, all you fans, and do the right. I Selassie I.
Rastafari. Every tree really need its roots to stand. So reggae roots revolution. Some say revolution. Yeah, any which way you wanna call it. It's all just back to foundation, and the lyrics matter because content still matter from every packet. My lad, your final words to the massive out there.
More positive music, and just for people to have a positive frame of mind and listen to roots conscious reggae music, and music with clean and conscious uplifting lyrics.
Yeah,
that's what I would say to the fans.
True. That sounds really good. Fitta Warri, before me left you out, you can't left out without one precious style. Someone call it freestyle, but me don't love that.
Yeah.
From you as artist and a general, you must give away one precious style. You don't know.
All right, the newest thing we may have is a thing we call, for all the slack mouth artists who speak slacky tidy lyrics. Go and go jaze your mouth, too much slackness. You singing out and bringing out, hear me shout. Go and go jaze your mouth, and if you don't want jaze it, for you gonna blaze it out. Go Go and go jaze your mouth, hand don't raise your mouth. At the Rasta man don't make no crazy shout. Oh, hear me say? Go and go jaze your mouth, go and go jaze your mouth. And if you don't want jaze it, African life gonna chase them out. Some DJs and some singers, them are big sinners just for the blingers, chains and ringers, bends and beamers. Them mouth get rotten like some dead stinking swimmers. Just to get highlight, them a sing things which them see happening in porno cinemas. Some of them are veteran in a hit and some of them are beginners. Get caught up in a the slackness, sell like slackness prisoners. Feeding pan the rubbish from breakfast back to dinners. Tell them we say they ain't no winners. Them need to purge out them meds with garlic and bitters, cause the culture get fry out of them head like some old bun up fritters. Big culture cowards lose them powers. African life now them end up like a boas. Tell them fi go and go chase them out, go and go chase them out. African life we gonna chase them out. A righteousness African life showed from east to west and north and south. I checking out.
Rastafari, God knows. Yes, King, blessed for the time and, you know, everything so precious to I, man, and we love it and appreciate it. Yes, this is African Life. We bring you just the best from the action spot. This is Uprising Festival in Slovakia 2014. Check it out. We'll bring you some more. Bless.